we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Back to the blue line. Scores! Time on Carolina!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Carolina's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal, you're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
We know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Evans gains the zone, and he takes the feed. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's taken by the defense. And he takes the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Just misses. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now, when you're trying to rub it in a little bit and play a little tougher, sometimes you get the chicken wing up, you add a little hot sauce to it, and you can find yourself in the box.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Carolina's got it along the wall. Misses!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Hurricanes are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Flick feed. Sends the pass over. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Looking to set up offensively. Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by Burns. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Natchez. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Doc. Montreal's got it in their own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Martinic. Taken by Gouli. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Moves it to Orlov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Grabbed along the board by Shen. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick, tough movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Moves the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Allen's going to hang on for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Stop that one.
Allen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves into the slot. Puck scooped up by Roy. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick pass to Roy. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Canadiens win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Dumps it in. Grabs the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes grab possession to the puck. Quick feed to Teravainen. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Made the stop on that play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the pass over to Suzuki. And that's picked up by Orlov.
Carolina's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Kotkaniemi's working it around in the corner. Right up the gut, here they go. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesce. And he slides it quickly. They've got a 2-on-1. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Shays across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Carolina's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Schenns won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Hurricanes deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Angles it over to Evans. Back to the point it goes. Picked off. Carolina's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Montreal's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
There's back-to-back saves.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Turn that chance aside.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Savard. Oh, what a save in front! And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's a hit on the play. Montreal's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And there's the save. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Turns another aside.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canadiens make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Off his stick! Denies him with the save! The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Right in the low slot. Quick shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Anderson. The Canadiens will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here he is with the goaltender. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Foss got the puck in his own zone. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Ducks got it along the wing. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Textbook poke check by Stahl. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to Lemieux. Scores! And the bunch of Jets are loving it tonight!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Hurricanes been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Handles the pass. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Canadiens desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Montreal's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Natchez. Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Hurricanes with another big opportunity on the power play. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a stop by Allen. Denies him again.
Allen's all over that shot and makes an incredible save.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. That's all she wrote from this one. Carolina's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See ya.